What's up? Welcome. Hey y'all. Hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a reading with Nephtara Grace. We're going to start with the runes. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you are pagan, Ostara blessings. I know Ostara has passed and we celebrate the season, yes. Fehu for wealth. Isa for cosmic coherence, for ice. Awaz, death, magic, tree of life, Rado, solar chariot, rhythm. Something's happening in due time. Abundance received at the right time, in due time, something like that. You did there. Tell me more. Ceremonies. Something is to be celebrated, or something remembered, commemorated. What is this? Or trying? What is this here? Not give me ceremonies. Can you give me the theme? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Vibe check. That's the vibe. Wheel of Fortune is the vibe. Tisanwi is the goddess. Tisanwi talks about ceremonies, about celebrating milestones, and acknowledging your accomplishments, no matter how big or small they may seem or not seem, so that as you approach the next challenge in life, you have evidence for yourself that you have overcome, that you have made it through, that you have evolved, that you have grown. That evidence is important. It really is what becomes the foundation for your faith in the next season of your life. Mountain, exactly. Exactly. It's like that's how you know that you have what it takes to get around an obstacle or a mountain. As you've celebrated the wins in the past, even the seemingly small ones, you might think it's small. Solitude. But it's still a win, it's still an accomplishment, it's still a victory. And you earned it, okay? You earned that victory, you earned that accomplishment, you did that work. Okay, so let me get one more oracle card out here. We got solitude, that's been coming out. Interesting. It's giving prepared for something, but with the Isa rune coming out a lot as well, it's also giving something that has been withheld, held back, or delayed, okay? And solitude, with that Isa rune, it's not just ice, stillness, wait. It's also like a divine timing. There's an element of divine timing with Rado coming out here and Awaz. We got cleaning up, blessed, to be fair, no place like home. Let me get one of those, please. I just need one. Chop wood. You know, I'm really back to a lot of times what it takes to build something and establish something is to go through the mundane, everyday tasks, what we call the rote task of everyday life. That's what chop wood is telling you. Whatever it is that you're facing right now, this is a time where you literally chop wood and carry water. You wax on, you wax off. Don't try to do too much or go too hard right now. The Wheel of Fortune is out here as the vibe. The wheel is turning again. So you just want to make sure you are doing what you are meant to be doing, that you're aligned with your purpose. That's all you should be concerned about, okay? Okay. a little inside joke around these parts. Okay, let's get these out of the way and get you some tarot. Chop wood. Literally tending to the everyday task in life. Solitude, going within. This is very hermit energy, going within to find the answers that you're seeking. Mountains, sometimes it's not about going over the mountain, it's about going through. But regardless, when there's a mountain, it's an opportunity to look for different ways to overcome, not just get discouraged that there's a mountain. That's really the message of that mountain card. That's the energy. There's always going to be mountains. How are you going to deal with it? That's what this is. That's what that card is asking you. Archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, legions of light. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for this tribe. Thank you for showing us what we need to see and telling us what we need to know so we can live, learn, thrive, and grow as above, so below, and so it is because it is so. The Hermit. That's just what this is. That's what type time we on. That's what type time we on. But y'all already knew that. A king. Ooh, who's behind the king? A king of wands with an ace of cups. What? A king of wands with an ace of cups? So a king of wands has a love offer, but they're thinking about it. They're searching their soul. King of wands searching their soul about a love offer. Okay, so y'all, sorry my table's jacked up. It is so. I like a dip in the middle. Anyway, keeping on. Tell me more about this King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Six of Wands. It's like reaping what you sow. Six of Wands. This is now Wheel of Fortune now, because we had the similar vibe with a justice energy, but this is Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So this King of Wands, Six of Wands. So are they thinking, they're feeling like, okay, so this King of Wands is feeling like something is working out in their favor. Justice. Okay, see, I said we had this with the Justice card. So there's some hermit, like meditative, contemplative thought for the King of Wands. And this Ace of Cups, which is a love offer. And Six of Wands, which is like experiencing the benefits of your hard work, right? Like your hard work is paying off. And then justice, like for real, reaping what you sow. Like Six of Wands, justice, like really reaping, like reaping the benefits, the reward of hard labor. So something about, I'm going to try to move this over this dip in the table. Something about this was hard, but now there's a respite. The wheel has turned, and whatever was conflictive or chaotic or something before is not now. This on these ceremonies is something to celebrate. There's something to celebrate here. There's something to celebrate here. The Magician with the Six of Swords. I'm telling you. All right, sorry. Tarot cards flying. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah. Magician with the Six of Swords. Okay. Wow. It's like the Magician is the divine, it's like the divine willpower and authority to do something, as above so below. The Six of Swords is, of course, moving on to peaceful and calm waters. So Justice, the Magician, it's like it seems like magic. It does. So in other words, for this situation with the King of Wands, went from we've been in this energy. The situation with the King of Wands went from not good, not great, to great, as if by magic. This is something to celebrate. The wheel has turned. This is real. This happened. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a gift. Now, don't laugh. It looks like it's a gift from So you got to take what resonates here. I don't know what this is for you, but Ace of Coins, this connection, this King of Wands situation, we're going to call it, this Ace of Cups, it's a love connection. It was bad, now it's good. This is a gift. This is like, it's something that, it was a timing thing with the runes out here in the Wheel of Fortune. This was a timing thing. I kind of touched on this in a previous reading. It's like the devil had so long, I got 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like the devil had so long to mess with this relationship with this King of Wands, and the time ran out, and so the devil has no choice but to like let go. Remove his shadows, remove his minions, remove his influence, remove all of it. And what's left once the devil lets go is Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Justice, the Magician, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. It's just really good shit when the devil's not involved. I mean, imagine that. Imagine that. The relationship is actually pretty fucking great when the devil isn't in it. Nobody saw that coming, did they? I know. Me and my smart mouth. I got a 2 of Swords. Wow, with the 2 of Wands. Y'all and the Hangman. Listen. This is like not knowing what to do and then deciding to give it to God. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Hangman. That's what this is like, okay? That's what this like. This like saying, I got a choice. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I'm not sure which way is going to work the best. I'm trying my best to look ahead and figure it out. I'm not sure which direction staying or going. I don't know if I should stay or go. I'm not really clear. That those two together is like, I'm not really sure. This is a big deal, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Hey man, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up to God. Yeah. Empress, Hierophant, the Fool, and Temperance. Yep. 1404 in the timer. Yep. Because you're a person of faith. So whoever you are, you turn this King of Wands relationship, this King of Wands, Ace of Cups over 1414. You turned it over to the Divine. The Divine done switched the game up. Done made it sure thing. Knight of Pentacles. If it was rocky before, it's not rocky anymore. Not with this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Coins. See, think about the Knight of Coins, y'all. The Knight of Coins is not just slow and steady wins the race. Because the Knight of Coins moves slow, when he does arrive, he's 100% prepared. That's how he wins the race. The whole time the Knight of Coins is making his way on, making his way, because knights are movement. They're on a horse. They're movement. The whole time that Knight of Coins is making his way and moving along, he's studying. He's learning. He's analyzing. He's building systems. He's building structures. This is Earth energy. This is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy, y'all. Okay? This Knight of Coins is outlet. Knight of Coins, Eight of Coins. This Knight of Coins is out to establish something, have something be built, and have it be something that's long lasting. Okay? Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This Knight, listen, this King of Wands got plans now. Give me something else on it. Two of Cups. Yeah. The King of Wands has long-term plans. Eight of Coins, Two of Cups, long-term plans. Okay, so if whoever this is for, if you were not sure about a King of Wands energy in your life, King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, okay? That's the vibe. If you're not sure about that energy in your life, in a romantic sense, because apparently this is a love reading, that King of Wands person is absolutely 100% interested in you. It is real. It's not fake. Okay? Something changed. So y'all might have had some problems before. Y'all might have had some challenges before, but that shit's in the past. It's under the rug. Okay? You don't have interference from the devil. The devil's sitting here on the sidelines watching. Empress. Okay? I told you the Empress would peek out. She gave us a little preview. So whatever this is, I'm telling you, it was like a Job season from that other reading. I'm trying to tell you, got to go back and listen to those other readings. But the devil had to let this go. He's sitting over here in the corner. The devil's here, but he's in the corner. He's not. He had to take his hands off of this connection. So now he's sitting on the sidelines watching along with everybody else. But I have a feeling the devil needs y'all to work together now. That's part of why the Ace of Coins came out with the devil. It's because maybe last season the devil was your biggest op, but this season the devil is not your op, okay? You got to hear that how you hear it. The devil is not your op this season, not in this relationship, not when it comes to this relationship. Not when it comes to this relationship. So that means, I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. This relationship is settling down and getting calm because there's something else for you to focus on. And whatever that is, everybody needs you to focus on it, including the devil. You hear what I'm saying? Not even the devil wants you to be distracted by this relationship anymore, okay? They need this relationship to be good so you can go on to your next task. Whatever your next task is, babies, the devil needs you to do it too. God and the devil need you to show up to work. Now I don't know what the hell you do and how you clock in or where you get it in. But the divine gonna need you to be alert and present for it, and the relationship cannot be in the way. So the relationship has been sorted and settled. Okay? Yeah, I mean, there it is. There's the Four of Swords. What did I just say? It's been sorted and settled. It's sorted. It's settled. That's it. That's settled. Seven of Wands. Because what we talked about celebrating the wins, no matter how small they seem. That's what this is about. Nine of Coins. But this is a big win. This is not a small win. This is a big win, baby. One, you triumphed over the devil. Two, you walked out with a Nine of Coins in your hand. And you got this right as the wheel turned in your favor. 1818 on the timer. Holy shit. Lucky as fuck. The Lovers. Give me something else on it. I'm not gonna hold you. This is Easter reading anyway. This is just so good. I was wondering what the energy was gonna be like today. This is good stuff. It's good stuff. You got a good love. You got some good loving. You got that good. What I love is it's established. It's cups and coins out here. This is that long-term love. This is that good stuff. This is that soulmate. It's I'm telling you, it's like it's a King of Wands as a major character out here, but it's not a lot of wand energy. It's not lust and passion. This is actually emotional and material stability. Okay? Yeah, one of my guys said, get rich to this, get rich to this. That's it. That's the get rich to this shit. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And there's the Queen of Wands. Give me something else on it, and we're going to finish this reading. We're not going to do it all in. Let's close this reading out, please, for the tribe. Anything else you want the tribe to know about this King of Wands connection? There's a Wheel of Fortune. The Chop Wood. Yeah, just handle it every day. The Strength card. That's where they want to end it. The Strength card. I so love this. Love this for y'all. Love this for y'all. Ugh, with the star. Oh my God, stop. In the moon. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Okay. And we're out. This is how your reading is going to end with strength, the star, and the moon. So there may be things that, like, you may be, honestly, this is how I'm taking this ending for you, honestly. You ended this last round victorious as the champion, okay? You're coming into this new season with that win. Celebrate that win, okay? You're headed into something that is unknown. You do not know what's in front of you. I cannot stress that enough. There's something coming. You don't quite know what it is, but what you need to know is that you are strong enough. You are strong enough, okay? All right, y'all, that's been your reading. I hope you got clarity and confirmation from it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a reading, you'll be the first to know. In the meantime, no matter who you are or where you are, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.